Hey guys, this is Red Silvers, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 3. Today we'll be doing the 3rd and 4th Dr. Wily Castle stages. And I actually find the music in the 3rd and 4th Wily stages to be better than the music from the 1st and 2nd Wily stages. But that's just me. It's all a matter of preference, and of course everybody will just say that Mega Man 2's got better Wily Castle music. But that's my opinion. I also tend to call this the Frogger stage, and you'll see why. Getting rid of that shot man helps make this section a lot less tedious. Interesting note about Mega Man on ladders. The way that you're facing when you get on the ladder is the way that he fires. And I totally botched that. Oh well. Let's see if not having that wall in the way makes it any easier. In fact, no. But that does better. It's all worth it because our hard knuckle is topped off now, at the expense of some of our magnet missiles. But there's another E-tank, and that's always awesome. Now we're coming into the redux of the Shadow Man stage with our grenade robots and turning the lights out. And to get this one up, you can use Rush. And as you can see, you can actually despawn that guy that turns out the light. Much in the same way as the bees or the electric things in the Sparkman stage. And I think we're going to go with magnets here. Top off all of our weapons and then slide past the last Hammer Joe. Then Spark Shot for the jumping robots. Assuming that I don't screw it up because I'm terrible at this. Like that. That was a perfect example of what I meant. Now as for why I call this the Frogger section, here you go. This is totally Frogger. It's really not too bad, other than that this ladder, the game doesn't read it above the screen here, so you want to be on screen when you try to grab that ladder. Or you can be like me and overshoot the jump sometimes. And next, some more mystery boxes. And we're going to take the Allure and hope that there's something worth it. And if not, then we will save our hard knuckle energy. But I think that was a pretty good exchange, because we can top off our rush coil and even get back the little bit of hard knuckle we spent. Now the boss of this stage, for the longest time, I actually thought was weak to the Shadow Blade. And it's not even one of the more effective weapons to use, but does have the benefit of being able to fire in multiple directions. It's actually the Search Snake that you'll want to use. And this is the hologram Mega Mans. And only one of them is real, and if you watch, you actually can kind of see him teleport in, like it was the middle one there. And they go down pretty quickly. You can also kill them really quick with the top spin. And we're going to move right on to Wily Castle 4 now, where once again we can top off all of our weapon energy. So I'm going to take a moment to do that. I'll even top off the rush coil that I may not even need. And there's even an extraneous weapon energy. Thanks, game. And then we get the junk golem guys. And once again, our friend Topspin is crazy good. What's in this mystery box? Ooh, an extra life. We'll take that. We are getting all kinds of lives and energy tanks. And apparently the backstory of these robots is they're literally junk that Wily put together when Mega Man got to his castle. And I always thought they were just like some kind of junk of Gutsman thing, because Gutsman was a boss in the first and the second games, so why not again? We're going to go ahead and top off here because we're coming up to the obligatory Mega Man boss refight section. And I don't actually have which robot is which memorized, other than that the bottom one here is Shadow Man. So we're just gonna play it by ear. Snakes on a plane! And hopefully this will go a lot better than the last time that I saw Snake Man. And each of the bosses drops off a big refill. Let's see. I want to say that this next one is going to be Sparkman. Oh, good. Sparkman, who I started the game out with, and who is not even going to get to finish his... Okay, maybe I will let him do a full round attack. And really the main thing is that they're trying to use up some of your critical weapon energy. Let's see. I don't know who this is. Let's find out. Needleman! This time I have your weakness. Although the Gemini laser's still not the best thing to hit him with. And really the idea is you want to come out of each of these fights at least as well as you were when you went in. Okay. I want to say that this next one is going to be Magnet Man. Alrighty. Don't jump on my head. Remember when I said I wanted to end these fights at least as well as I was getting? That was a terrible example of it. That's okay, because I know that next up here, then this is going to be Gemini Man. Both of them doing the Gemini Man dance of death. Oh, if he hadn't have stopped and fired there. That's okay. I have tons of lives. You kinda can just go nuts and just ignore patterns and fire, but at the same time you can't. Like, you have to keep in mind with Gemini Man, like before, that he's gonna fire the minute that you shoot a snake. And that this version is going to jump as soon as you fire. Which actually is very well at helping him evade you. I can't believe I lost a life to Gemini Man. Okay. Next up we have Hardman. Good old Homer Simpson. And someone told me sliding to get away from him did not help. And he was right, because rapid firing him there made a big difference. So that leaves Top Man and Shadow Man. And I did terribly against Top Man last time. And this time I'm just going for broke and doing terribly anyway. So now with that all said and done, it's time to bring back our good old friend, Top Spin, that has done such amazing things this run. So that and I actually figured out what my problem was. I kept expecting Shadow Man to die in one hit with it, and he doesn't. In fact, he just ate all of it, like a jerk. Although, one thing I can do is use his own weapon against him. I can't believe he ate all my Top Spin. And there's not very much more Top Spin to get, but take what I can get. I'll take the free life. This is the end of the stage. Once I step on this platform, it's going to teleport me back out to the castle screen. So with that in mind, you guys, tomorrow is going to be the final video of this series. So, until then, this is Red Silvers. You have yourself a good night.